Welcome to Shikara Academy. Now, today we'll discuss paper 2, group 4, paper 2. I think you know the syllabus. Do you know? Say yes or no? Don't know. Second, group 4, 2 papers are there. First paper, general studies. It is common for each and every competitive examination. Either it may be group 1 or group 2 or group 3, group 4, junior lecturers, degree lecturers, polytechnic lecturers, then EO, extension officer, CDPO, it is only for women, CDPO, or any other competitive examination, first paper, general studies, it is common. Now I don't want to discuss about the GS. Okay, now take the second paper. What is second paper? Secretarial ability. 150 questions, 150 marks. 150 minutes. Now tell me, once again listen carefully. How many questions are there in second paper? Say loudly. How many minutes time? Now tell me, how much time is there for each and every question? Is it 1 minute? 150 questions, 150 minutes. Then tell me, how much time is there for each and every question? Is it 1 minute? Mathematically 1 minute. Practically less than 45 seconds. Mathematically 1 minute, but practically less than 45 seconds. Why? Mathematically 150 questions, 150 minutes. One question, 150 by 150, 1 minute. That is right. Practically, without reading the question, no one can find the answer. Right or wrong? Can you find the answer without reading the question? So, it will take minimum 15 seconds. Minimum 10 to 12 seconds. Nowadays the questions are very lengthy. Yes or no? Once upon a time the question may be 2 lines or 3 lines or 4 lines. But if you observe the latest group 1 paper, 5 lines, 6 lines, 7 lines, 1/2 page is there. So to read the question it will take minimum 10 to 12 seconds. If you know the answer, you should bubble the answer on the OMR sheet. It will take minimum 2 to 3 seconds. So minimum it will take 15 seconds. If the question is lengthy, it will take more than 15 seconds also. So finally we have only 45 seconds. For each and every question, practically we have 45 seconds or less than 45 seconds only. That is the first point. Second point. Second point, 2874 into 9644 into 6273. This is very easy question for each and every person because it is only multiplication. 7th class or 8th class student can find the product of these 3 numbers. You can find the answer because at least you know 10 tables. Do you know 10 tables? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Yes, okay, you know 10 tables. But as a competitive student, maybe group 1 or group 2 or group 3 or group 4 or DA or any other competitive examination, you should know 20 tables. Do you know 20 tables? If you know 20 tables, please raise your hand. If you know 20 tables, please raise your hand. No, then I will ask the tables. If mistakes are there, I will give punishment also. Don't know. I think here more than 50% of students are math background students. I think here at least 30 to 40% of students are BTech students, math background students, but even though don't know the tables. If you had 1 table in 1 year, today you will become master in all 20 tables. 1 table in 1 year, not 1 day. Okay, don't worry. If you don't know the tables, don't worry. Within 2 to 3 minutes we can learn the tables. We have one wonderful weapon, that is Vedic math. With Vedic math you can learn the tables. Within 2 to 3 minutes, not more than 2 or 3 minutes, you can learn the tables. Okay. Then next one. But condition. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow I will explain the table from 11 to 20. 11 to 20. Condition. If you know 1 to 10 tables, then only you can learn the table from 11 to 20 with my technique. I think here each and every person knows the table from 1 to 10. If you don't know, please raise your hand. If you don't know the table from 1 to 10, please raise your hand, and after competitive class, please give me your passport set photograph. I will keep your photo in my pocket. So each and every person on the table. Okay, good. Now, what is the product of these three numbers? One 7th class or 8th class student can find the product of these three numbers in minimum 3 to 5 or 6 minutes. 3 to 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, one graduate can, if you have good command on the calculation, if you know the table, first multiply the into 4, into 4, into 6, into 9, and addition, you will get the answer. Again into 3, into 7, into 2, into 6, then find the answer. It will take minimum 3 minutes time. For one question 3 minutes, 150 questions, 150 into 3, we don't have 450 minutes time for that question. So that's why don't follow the traditional method. Find the answer less than 15 seconds. How it is possible? Less than 15 seconds, how it is possible? Tell me. See here, nowadays, take any competitive examination. It is very, very, very easy. After the question, they are giving the answer. For each and every question, they will give the answer. Below the question, they will give the answer. And also, they will give 3 wrong answers also. If it is a fill in the blank, there is no any alternate way. We should find the product. We should follow our traditional method which are covered in our primary school and high school. But here, out of 4 options, no doubt one is right answer. Just choose the right answer. With options, you can find the right answer. How to find the right answer, I will discuss later. First of all, come to our syllabus. Second paper, what is the syllabus? What is the syllabus? Here, the syllabus is for one topic. The syllabus is logical reasoning. Logical reasoning. Next one is verbal and non-verbal reasoning. Verbal and non-verbal reasoning. Next one is comprehension. English comprehension. They will give one passage, and after the passage, they will give 3 or 4 questions. Next, sentence rearrangement. Sentence rearrangement. They will give 4 or 5 sentences. 4 or 5 sentences. If you arrange the sentence in one order, then that will become a one meaningful passage. Sentence rearrangement and numerical ability. Numerical ability or arithmetical ability or aptitude or arithmetic. Okay. So now first of all, what is reasoning? What is reasoning? What is aptitude or what is aptitude arithmetic? Please tell me, first of all, what is the difference between reasoning and aptitude? Anyone please tell me. What is the difference between reasoning and aptitude? What is the difference between reasoning and aptitude? Aptitude or arithmetic. Okay, now I will ask the 4 questions, please. I will ask only 2 questions. The length of rectangle is 40 meter. The length of rectangle is 40 meter and its breadth is 6 meter. What is the area? Please tell me. What is the area? Length is 40 meter, breadth is 6 meter. I am not asking the formula. What is the answer? What is area? 240 is wrong answer. 240 meter square or square meter is right answer. Units also very important. Units also very important. Okay, small request for each and every person. After completing the class, after the class, please call to your close friend. Please call to your close friend. Just to say 32. Cut the call. Discount the call. Don't say hi, how are you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where are you, how are you? Don't say anything. Just say any, not only 32, your wish, any one number. 32 or 45 or 86 or 94, whatever it may be. Just say only one number. Disconnect the phone. Immediately you will receive the call from your friend. Don't leave the call. One time, again he or she will call. Again 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times he will call. Then don't leave the call. Okay, after 20 minutes, once again call to same person and same repeat the same number. Same number. Immediately disconnect the phone. He or she will fight. Okay. So now tell me, only number For example, 46. Without discussing anything about a number, I wrote only one number, 46. Now you are thinking about 46. What is 46? What is 46? What is 46? Without any unit or without any information, a number is meaningless. Right or wrong? 46 students are there in the classroom. That is one meaningful sentence. Only number is meaningless. So units also very important. 60 into 4, 240. Very good. Only 240 is not right answer. What is 240? 240 square meter is right answer. Now the second question. Raghu introducing a girl on the stage who is receiving a prize. Raghu introducing a girl. On the stage who is receiving a prize. A girl is receiving a prize on the stage. The Raghu is explaining about that girl. Her mother is. The girl's mother. Her mother is my father's only daughter-in-law. Not that girl. The girl's mother is my father's only daughter-in-law. Then how is that girl related to Raghu? Here we are not using any numbers. We are not using any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The numbers are not necessary. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division is not necessary. Here there is no any formula. That is a reasoning. What is aptitude? It is depend on the numbers. Not only numbers. Mathematical operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Maybe all 4 or any one or more than one. And also formulas. Area of the rectangle. I know addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I don't know the formula. What is area of the rectangle? I don't know. Without formula, I cannot find the answer. Yes or no? With the formula only we can find the answer. So that is aptitude. Reasoning. Here we are not using the formula. We may use the numbers. Some cases, not all the cases. Some cases we may use the numbers, but without formula. That is the reasoning. Computer can solve the aptitude questions. Computer cannot solve the reasoning questions. Now, in the examination, the questions are divided into, the Group 4 paper 2 question is divided into some parts. First one is aptitude. Second one is reasoning. Third one is English part. Again, English is divided into 2 parts. Comprehension, sentence rearrangement. And reasoning is divided into 2 parts. Verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning. Verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. And aptitude. And one more is there, data interpretation. Okay, so first of all, what is aptitude? So in the syllabus, numerical ability is there. What is the numerical ability? All maths topics, primary school and high school maths topics, that is time and distance. The aptitude topics, time and distance, time and work, average, ratio and proportion, percentages, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, partnership, mensuration 2D, mensuration 3D. These all are part of aptitude topics. All these topics already covered in primary school and high school maths. Your background may be maths or non-maths, but up to 10th maths is one compulsory subject. Okay, so here once again I will discuss all these topics: time and distance, time and work, average, ratio and proportion, percentages, profit and loss, SI, simple interest and compound interest, mensuration 2D, 3D. And what is the data interpretation? What is the data interpretation? Data interpretation is very important for examination, and also only one topic, data interpretation, is useful in your job life also. After selection, it will useful in your job life also. Today you are preparing history, geography, economy, current affairs, science and technology, all those base. Why? To get the good score in the examination. That is the main target. But this data interpretation, this topic will useful in your job life also. What is the data interpretation? How to present the data. The information with the numbers and figures is known as the data. Then how to present the data? As a government employee, as a group 4 employee, or group 2 employee, or group 1 officer, or any government servant should send the reports to their higher official. Weekly once or monthly twice or thrice, they should send the reports. How to send the report? If you prepare the report like a small essay, it will become 3 to 4 pages. From one officer, 3 to 4 pages. Hundreds of officers, thousands of pages. Within short time, your official is unable to read thousands of pages. So that's why your report should be short and simple. Short and simple. So if you know the data interpretation, then here you can learn the data, how to present the data. The data can be presented in 4 types. The first one is tabulation. Tabulation means if you arrange the information in a table form, that is a tabulation. Second one is bar diagrams. What is a bar diagram? It is not your bar, it is not that bar, it is a different bar. On the graph paper, these are known as bars. Third one is XY charts. On the graph paper, if the values are connecting with the lines, that is XY charts. And fourth one is pie charts. The dictionary meaning of pie is one sweet bakery item which is in circle shape. These pie charts also looking like circle, that's why these charts are known as pie charts. That is the data interpretation. In the group 4 examination, minimum 3 to 4 questions will cover from data interpretation part. Now, verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. This is the syllabus, first syllabus. Verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. What is a verbal? Verbal means with words. Verbal means with words. Non-verbal without words. With words, without words. What is with words? Verbal reasoning series. Here they will give some numbers with any one pattern. First find the relation between given numbers, then find the next number also. Series, analogy. What is analogy? A is to B is as C is to dash. They will give 3 numbers or 3 words. 3 numbers or 3 words. First you should find the relation between first pair. Then apply the same pair for the next one also. That is analogy. Analogy means comparison. Third one is odd man out. What is odd man out? It is also known as a classification. Odd man out or classification. Again, it is divided into 2 types: number classification and word classification. Means they will give 4 words. Out of 4 words, except 1 word, remaining 3 words are belongs to one single family. Find the word which is not belongs to that family. Okay, now I will give one question. Please tell me the answer. It is a previous question. This question is not prepared by me. One word classification question. Please find the answer. I will give 4 words. Out of 4 words, except 1 word, remaining 3 words are belongs to one single family. Tell me the answer. First word is P.V. Narasimha Rao. P.V. Narasimha Rao, the great person. Second one, Indira Gandhi, wonderful, dynamic lady. Third one, Jnani Jail Singh. Fourth one, I.K. Gujral. Jnani Jail Singh. P.V. Narasimha Rao. Okay, One of your friend answer is Gyani Jail Singh. One more answer P.V. Narasimha Rao. Any other? Indira Gandhi. Okay, Indira Gandhi. And I.K. Gujral. No doubt one is right answer. Already I gave the options. Please once again don't repeat the options. Please tell me the answer. Okay. One of our friend answer is Indira Gandhi. Because out of 4 members only one female, remaining 3 are male. My dear friends, please don't find the answer based on the gender. They are not ordinary persons. They are great personalities. They are great personalities. Based on the gender, don't find the answer. Okay. And second answer is P.V. Narasimha Rao. I think his explanation may be, sir, only P.V. Narasimha Rao is our Telugu person, remaining are not Telugu persons. Of course, P.V. Narasimha Rao is a Telugu person. And all are not belongs to any one particular state. Indira Gandhi, Gyani Jail Singh and I.K. Gujral, these 3 members are not belongs to any one particular state. If they are belongs to any one particular state, now your answer may be right. Very good, your answer is right. Very good. What's your name? Srinidhi. Srinidhi, very good. Yes for Srinidhi, yes for success. Okay, very good. The right answer is Gyani Jail Singh. Except Gyani Jail Singh, remaining 3 members are worked as a Prime Minister of India. Gyani Jail Singh worked as a President of India. So, that is odd by odd. That is also known as classification. Again, it is divided into 2 types. Word classification and number classification also. What is a number classification? They will give 4 numbers. Out of 4 numbers, except 1 number, the remaining 3 numbers are belongs to one single family. Find the number. Okay, the next one is of coding and decoding. Coding and decoding. What is coding and decoding? If chain is code as something, then how will you code a table in the same code language? That is coding and decoding. Today, all security forces, military, navy, air force, all are using coding and decoding. Not only security forces, Naxalites, terrorists also using coding and decoding. That is one of the important topic. Minimum 3 questions will cover from only this coding and decoding. Minimum 3 questions. Without coding and decoding, you cannot find any question paper. For example, take any question paper. Sorry, at least 1 question is not covered from coding and decoding in this paper. For example, 1 question is not covered from any one paper. It means the reasoning is not a part of syllabus. If the reasoning is a part of syllabus in any examination, minimum 1 or 2 questions will cover from coding and decoding. And in group 2 examination, minimum 1 question will cover from coding and decoding. And group 4 paper 2, minimum 3 to 4, maybe more than 3 questions also. Blood relations, you know blood relation. It is very easy topic. Sitting arrangements. Sitting arrangements. A is facing C. C is sitting second left to D. D is sitting third right to L. Then who are the neighbors of C? Who are the neighbors of L? Who is sitting second right to A? That is sitting arrangements. Next one is logical Venn diagrams. Logical Venn diagrams. Dice, clock, calendar, and some other topics are there. I will discuss each and every topic in the classroom. Then next one is non-verbal reasoning. Nowadays it is not a part of syllabus in any examination except group 4. Non-verbal reasoning is not a part of syllabus in general studies, but it is one of the important topic. Non-verbal reasoning without words. Without words means with diagram. With diagram. In non-verbal also, one is series. One is series. What is series? They will give 3 or 4 diagrams. Then what is the next diagram? What are the changes from first diagram to second diagram? Second to third. Third to fourth. Fourth to what is your answer? That is the series. Analogy. First you should find the relation between first 2 diagrams, then apply the same relation for next pair also. That is analogy. In-mediated diagrams. What is the meaning in-mediated? For example, they will give one diagram. They will skip some part. Okay, which one will replace which of the following option will replace this diagram? If you fill the option, then it will become a perfect diagram. Then next one is fourth one is find the number of triangles, find the number of straight lines, how many squares are there in the following diagram, how many triangles are there in the following diagram, how many straight lines are there in the following diagram. You should find the number of triangles or straight lines or squares. That is fourth one. These all are non-verbal reasoning question. Okay, then now everyone please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Everyone, please close your eyes. Okay, please close your eyes. Now open your eyes. This is one non-verbal reasoning question. A, B, C, D. Okay, only diagram is there, and below the question 4 options are there. What is option A? AB is less than CD. Option B, AB is greater than CD. Option C, AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. Option D, none of the above. Now tell me the answer. AB is less than CD, AB is greater than CD, AB is equal to CD, none of the above. Which one is right answer? Please tell me. A means AB is less than CD. So, the right answer is C is right answer. C is right answer. Okay, CD length is equal to this marker. AB length is also equal to this marker. These two lines are equal, but this diagram, in the diagram, CD is looking like greater than AB. CD is looking like AB. So, but the right answer is both are same. Generally, the vertical line, of course, the vertical line and horizontal line, the length may be equal, but the vertical line is looking like bigger than horizontal line. But here, these two lines are equal. It is one previous question. And one more previous question. Which of the following is a correct swastik symbol? Which of the following is a correct swastik symbol? That is also one previous question. So now, option A, option B, option C, option D, none of the above. A, which of the following is a swastik symbol? A or B? A. Very good. Yes, B. A is right answer. Very good. It is also one previous question. How many triangles are there in the following diagram? That is a previous question, non-verbal. So I will give the practice questions for non-verbal reasoning also. For each and every topic I will give from practice questions. Practice is also very important. That is non-verbal reasoning. And English sentence rearrangement, they will give 4 sentences. If you arrange the order, then it will become a one meaningful sentence. And comprehension and English and comprehension and sentence rearrangement will be explained by other subject expert. So I will discuss only this aptitude part, verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning, and data interpretation. Okay, now for next point, it is what is the first point? Syllabus analysis. Second point, how to get good marks in the group 4 examination. How to get good marks in the group 4 examination? You should get minimum 130 or more. Then only you will get the job. 9,168 vacancies are there. It's very biggest notification. Okay, now we'll discuss some success secrets for second paper. So, in the Telangana, so many private schools are there, thousands of private schools are there, right or wrong? In each and every school, at least one maths teacher is there. At least one maths teacher. Some big schools has maybe 5 members or 6 members or 10 maths teachers are there in some big schools. So, in Telangana today, thousands of maths teachers are there. Thousands of maths teachers. So, in group 4 examination, I think minimum 7 to 8 lakhs application. The TSPSC will receive more than 7 or 8 lakhs applications. Out of 7 or 8 lakh applications, out of 7 or 8 lakhs, more than 60-70,000 persons are working in a school as a maths teacher. They know the answer for each and every question because their work is maths. From last 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years onwards, they are explaining in the class. They know each and every question. Without opening book, they are explaining. Some teachers, they know each and every question. The total questions are there in their mind. They know the answer for each and every question. So it means, no doubt, all maths teachers will become a group 2 officers, group 4 officers. All maths teachers will become a DO, second paper DO. What is second paper? Total maths part. No. They are unable to get the good marks. What is the reason? What is the reason? They know each and every question. They can find the answer for all the questions. But they know the general method. If you will give minimum 10 hours time for second paper, 10 hours, one day, general studies 2.5 hours. And the second day, morning 8 to evening 5. Please conduct the examination morning 8 to evening 5. No doubt, maths teachers will become a DO officers or group 4 employees. They know the answer for each and every question, but they are unable to find the answer in 20-25 seconds. So, what is the difference between academic and competitive? Academic only accuracy is important. Either maybe 10th class or inter or degree or PG. If your answer is right, you will get the good marks. I think here most of the students got more than 90%, more than 95%, maybe 98% marks in the 10th, inter and degree. But they are unable to qualify in the competitive examination. Main reason, academic accuracy is important. Competitive accuracy is important and also time saving. Okay, so that is these 2 points are important. Here, first I will focus on accuracy. Correct answer, the correct model, method is important. Here I will discuss each and every question in simple way. That is the first point. Second point is time saving. Find the answer within seconds. How it is possible? Is it possible? Some different ways are there. Some different techniques are there. How to save the time? How to save your time in the examination? Here, first one, I will use Vedic maths. Techniques. Daily, I will discuss minimum 1 or 2 Vedic maths techniques. With Vedic maths techniques, you can increase your calculation speed. What is Vedic maths? We have 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur, Sama Veda, Atharvana Veda. The Atharvana Veda is a combination of physics, chemistry, astronomy, medicine and mathematics. This maths is known as Vedic maths. That is one wonderful maths in the world. The greatest maths in the world. Up to 1909, we don't know about the Vedic maths. Up to 1909. Swami Bharati Krishna Tirthaji. Swami Bharati Krishna Tirthaji discovered this Vedic maths from Vedas. It was there in Sanskrit language. He translated from Sanskrit to English from 1909 to 1911. 110 years back. 112 years back. And now we know about the Vedic maths. Even though today most of the students don't know about the Vedic maths, most of the teachers don't know about the Vedic maths. But here I will discuss Vedic maths. Within 2 minutes, you can learn the tables. Within 2 minutes, you can learn the squares from 50 to 60 or 40 to 50 or 100, 10 to 100. You can learn the squares, multiplication, everything. So, with Vedic maths, you can increase your calculation speed. That is one point. Second point is logical thinking techniques. What is logical thinking techniques? What is logical thinking techniques? I will discuss later. It is one important point. Third one is with options we can find the answer. With options we can find the answer. So, in the group 4 examination, group 4 second paper, please don't try to find the answer for each and every question. Don't calculate for each and every question. If you are using the calculation for each and every question, no doubt that person is unfit for group 4 examination. For each and every question, we are using our traditional calculation. We are unable to complete the total question paper in the given time. Without calculating, we can find the answer. How to find the answer? I will discuss. Okay, first one is Vedic maths. What is Vedic maths? Wonderful mathematics. As a competitive student, if you are a group 2 aspirant or group 4 aspirant, you should know the squares from 1 to 60. 1 to 60 squares are compulsory. Okay, 1 to 60 squares compulsory. Okay, today evening I will have the squares. 1 square, 1, 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16. If I spend 1 hour time, then I can learn the squares. Okay, today night, some students maybe skip all the works. They write the squares from 1 to 60. Then they, after mugging 1 hour or 2 hours, they can learn the squares from 1 to 60. After 2 days, one great scientist birthday. What is the specialty of today? What is the specialty of today? January 4th. What is the specialty? One great scientist birthday. Great scientist birthday. Newton. Newton's birthday. Newton's birthday. What is Newton's third law? Every action has opposite equal reaction. So, one best example, mugging is action and forget is reaction. If you had anything, the law will be applied in the examination. Today that person learned the square from 1 to 60. After 5 days, without repetition, there is no use, the law will be applied. So, but now I will discuss some simple techniques. With simple techniques, within 2 minutes you can learn the squares. First I will start the one Vedic tip, 50 to 60 squares. Do you know 50 to 60 squares? If you know, please raise your hand. I will ask the squares, 50 to 60. If you know, I will give a small gift. If mistakes are there, I will give the punishment also. Don't know? Okay. So, now, first Vedic tip. Today's tip. Write a tip of the day. Write a tip of the day. Please take a small notebook for Vedic tips. Please take a small notebook for Vedic tips, or please use the last 10 pages for this Vedic math techniques only. Now, next 2 minutes, each and every person can learn the squares from 50 to 60. Are you ready? Say yes or no. Yes or no. Be active. Okay. What is the 50 square? What is the 50 square? 2500. Very good. 5 square 25. After 25, write 2 zeros, 2500. What is the 60 square? Very good. So already you know 50 and 60. Already you know 2 numbers. Just 9 more numbers are there. 51 to 59. 51 to 59 square. It is a 4-digit number. 51 to 59 square is a 4-digit number. Divide into two parts. First part is a 2-digit number. Second part also 2-digit number. First part a 2-digit number. Second part a 2-digit number. First part is 25 plus a unit digit. First part 25 plus a unit digit. Second part is unit digit square. Second part is a unit digit square. So what is the first part? 25 plus unit digit. So 51 square. 25 plus 1. 20? Very good. 26. First part of 2 digits completed. What is the second part? Unit digit square. What is the unit digit? 1. What is 1 square? 1. But we need a 2-digit number. 1 is very good. 1 is not a 2-digit number. So 0, 1. Very good, very good. 52 square. 25 plus 2. 27. 25 plus 2. First part is 25 plus a unit digit. So 25 plus 2, 27. What is the second part? Unit digit square. What is the 2 square? 4. 4 is not a 2-digit number. 0, 4. 53 square. Please tell me. 28, 0, 9. Very good, very good. 28, 0, 9. 54 square. Please tell me. 2916. 25 plus 4. 25 plus 4, 29. 4 square, 16. Now tell me, 55 square, 30, 25. Very good. 30, 25. 56 square, tell me, 31, 36. 57 square, 32, 49. 58 square, everyone please tell me. Any doubt? Okay, 58 square, 25 plus 8, 33. 8 square, 64. 59 square, 34, 81. Very good. Now please write the squares from 25 to 51 to 59. Write the squares from 51 to 59. If you have any doubt, please raise your hand. Once again I will discuss. Okay, if there is no doubt, please write the squares from 51 to 59 in your notebook. And so many Vedic math techniques are there. With Vedic math techniques, you can increase your calculation speed. Daily I will discuss 1 or 2 Vedic math techniques. And after completing the topics, for 2 or 3 topics, I will give one practice paper also. Without practice, no one can do anything. Practice is very important. Okay, completed. Write the squares from 51 to 59. (51 to 59). Once again, everyone, please tell me. 51 to 59 square. Okay. Okay. So now tell me 50 square. Please say. Please tell me the answer. 50 square. 2500. 51 square. 2601. 52 square. 2704. 53 square. 2809. 54 square. 2916. 55 square. 30 25. 56 square. 31 36. 57 square. 32 49. 58 square. 33 64. 59 square. 34 81. And 60 square. Very good. That is the effect of Vedic math. Now tell me, anyone please raise your hand and tell me the squares from 50 to 60. Only one person. Only one person. Anyone? First raise your hand. Okay, okay. Please tell me. 50 to 60 squares. 55 square. Very good, very good, very good, Srinidhi, very good, wonderful. That is the effect of Vedic maths. So many tips are there. So how to multiply, multiplication also within some questions, within 3 to 4 seconds we can find the product. Example, 13 into 12. Very simple with Vedic maths. First to find the product of these two numbers. 3 into 2, 6. 13 plus 2, 15, 156. Only 3 seconds. For example, 14 into 11, 14 into 11, 4 into 1, 4 into 1, 4, 14 plus a unit digit in second number, 14 plus 1, 15, 154. That is one simple technique. For example, 871439 into 999999. So many times this question repeated in previous exams, so many times. SI examination, constable examination and group 4 examination also the question is repeated. What is the question? Very simple, multiplication. Multiplication, any number multiply with 9. Okay, one ordinary graduate's method. Multiply with 9. Again multiply with 9. Once again, 6 times multiply with 9. Find the sum. Within 2 to 3 minutes they will get the answer. That is one method. And we don't have 2 to 3 minutes time for each and every question. Then how to find the answer? Okay, how much time it will take? More than 1 minute time. Yes, so very good. So one of our friend answer is, yeah, how many 9s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After the number write 6 zeros, 8, 7, 1, 4, 3, 9. Then write 6 zeros, then subtract the same number 8, 7, 1, 4, 3, 9. Now it will take approximately 1 minute time. That is good method, no doubt. But only 5 seconds. Only 5 seconds we can find the answer. Condition. Any number multiply to 9. 9s are there. Number of days should be equal. 6 digits, 6 digits. What is your answer? Given number minus 1. You may be poor in mathematics. Any number minus 1 is very simple. Yes or no? This number minus 1. 8, 7, 1, 4, 3, 8. Completed. Without break. Now 9 minus each digit of this result, not the given number. 9 minus each digit of this result. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 8, 1. This is your answer. Don't do hard work. So many simple techniques are there. But daily I will explain 1 or 2 tips only. With 1 or 2 tips you will become master in Vedic maths. But my request, today I will explain 1 or 2 Vedic tips. And the same day evening, please take some examples at your room. If you got the right answer, immediately please explain to your friends. When you explain, it will be recorded in your mind. Okay? So this is the Vedic math. What is a logical thinking technique? What is a logical thinking technique? So logical thinking technique, recently Telangana state government conducted sub-inspector of police preliminary examination. Okay, exam conducted, already events also almost completed. Means examination already declared. One previous question, latest question in sub-inspector of police in Telangana. That is, what is the question? The question is, I don't know exact numbers. The exact numbers are not important. The concept is important. A person sold. A person purchased 2 houses at 31 lakh plus. And the second house 29 lakh plus something. The exact number is not important. The concept is important. A person purchased 2 houses. Its cost is, first house cost is 31 lakh 46,000 or something is there. Second house cost is 29 lakh something. Then after 3 years, the first house rate is increased by 5% per annum in each and every year. First house value is increased by 5% per annum in each and every year. Second house value is decreased by 4% per annum in each and every year. Now find the difference between the two houses value when after 3 years. After 3 years, find the value difference between these two houses. Once again, listen the question. A person purchased two houses. First house cost is 31 lakh something is there. Second house cost is 29 lakh something. First house rate is gradually increasing. Its rate is increased by 5% per annum. Second house rate is decreased by 4% per annum. Then what is the difference between the value of two houses after 3 years? This is sub-inspector police question. For group 1 or group 2 or group 3 or group 4, we have 1 minute time. Mathematically 1 minute time. Practically is different. Mathematically we have 1 minute. But sub-inspector of police examination, mathematically they have only 54 seconds. Only 54 seconds. Within 54 seconds, how to find the right answer? High school maths teacher's method. High school maths teacher's method. One person is a maths teacher. He is a very expert. He has more than 10 years of teaching experience. He knows the answer for each and every question. Then high school maths teacher's method. Okay, first house rate is increased by how much? 5% per annum. So today 100%. Next year 105%. How many years? 3 years. So 105 by 100 into 105 by 100 into 105 by 100 into its cost is 31 lakh. 31 lakh. After 3 years its value. It is not exactly 31 lakh. Remember. Okay, if it is 31 lakh, directly we can cancel the zeros. In the examination 31 lakh 46,870 something is there. Okay, so for example, let 31 lakh. It is a first house value. Second house value, it is decreased by 4%. So after 1 year, today let 100%. After 1 year, 96. 100 minus 4, 96. So after 3 years, 96 by 100 into 96 by 100 into 96 by 100 into its value is 29 lakh. After 3 years, it is the first house value, it is second house value. Now find the difference. Minus this value minus this value. Simplify. And it is not 31 lakh. First cancel the numbers. So we are unable to cancel numbers. What is 105 by 100? 105 by 100, 105 by 100, multiply 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05 into biggest number, multiply the values and you will get one number. Then 96 by 100, 0.96 into 0.96 into 0.96 into 29. So find the product of 0.96 and 0.96. Again into 0.96, again into 29 lakh. You will get one big number. Then first number minus second number. No doubt, within half an hour you will get the answer. Within half an hour. And one more, calculators are not allowed. Calculators are not allowed. Within half an hour, one maths teacher also can find the answer. But in the examination, most of these students are unable to find the answer for this question. Only my students got the answer. How to find the answer for this question in within seconds? Within seconds, how to find the answer? Very simple method. This is known as logical thinking method. What is the exact number? 31 lakh. One big number is there. Actually, I don't want to by the numbers. Let it is a 30 lakh. Let it is a 30 lakh approximate value. Because it is not a fill in the blank question paper. If it is fill in the blank, you need exact answer. You need correct answer. It is the choose the answer. Out of 4 options, no doubt one is right answer. One is right answer. Out of 4 options, maybe A or first one or second one or third one or fourth one is right answer. Just choose the right answer. How to find the right answer? In seconds. Let it is a 30 lakh. Let it is 30 lakh because these two are near to 30 lakh. With these two values are very close to 30 lakh. 30 lakh and 30 lakh approximate value. So present value is let 30 lakh and 30 lakh. Its value is increased by 5 percentage. Let it is present value increased by 5 percentage. Second house is decreased by 4 percentage. It is plus, take positive side. It is minus, take negative side. What is the difference between these two values? 9 percentage. It is not 1. It is not it is not 1 because one is increasing, another one is decreasing. For example, you travel from this point to 4 kilometer. Your friend travel from this point to 5 kilometer another side. What is the distance between these two persons? 9. So let approximately it is 5 plus 4 9. Let round figure 10 percentage. 10 percentage. What is the 10% of 30 lakh? 3 lakh. 10% means just remove only 1 0 or take a decimal after 1 digit from right side. 10% of 30 lakh is 3 lakh. For 1 year 3 lakh, 3 years 3 into 3 9 lakh. Out of 4 options only one option is there, 9 lakh 72,000 something is there. Out of 4 options, remaining options, one is 12 lakh something, one is 3 lakh something, one is 5 lakh something is there. Only one option is 9 lakh something. That is right answer. That is right answer without any big calculation. Actually it is a very very big calculation. Okay, for me also it will take more time. 105 into 100, 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05 into 31 lakh. Without calculator, it will take more time. Don't find the answer, choose the answer. That is the logical thinking method. So, don't calculate for each and every question. That is a logical thinking method. For some questions, without the calculation, also, without any big calculation, actually it is a very very big calculation. Very very big calculation. Most of the students will skip this question. Okay, it is a very big question. It is not for me. It is for you only. Okay, so this is the logical thinking. And with options, what is the third method? With options, which one is right answer? Which one is the right answer? With options you can find the answer. With options you can find the answer. Example. For example, the present father's age is 5 times of his son's age. Present father's age is 5 times of his son's age. 3 years ago, father's age was 7 times of his son's age. Find their present ages. That is the question. One second, listen here. Present father's age is 5 times of his son's age. 3 years ago, father's age was 7 times of his son's age. It is a previous question. Find the present ages of father and son. General method. Let P means present. It is F means father, S means son. What is the question? Present father's age is 5 times of his son's age. Son's age is let X, father's age 5 times 5X. 3 years ago, for example, today your age is 22 years. Later today's your age is 22 years. 3 years ago, 22 minus 3. 19 years. Yes? Today father's age is how much? 5x. 3 years ago, 5x minus 3. 5x minus 3. Today son's age x years. 3 years ago, x minus 3. What is the second statement in the question? 3 years ago, father's age was 7 times of son's age. So, 3 years ago, according to first statement of 3 years ago, it is the father's age. According to second statement, 5x minus 3 is equal to 3 years ago, father's age was 7 times of his son's age. 7 times of x minus 3. 7 times of x minus 3. So 5x minus 3 is equal to 7 into x, 7x, 7 into 3, 21. 7x minus 5x is equal to 21 minus 3, 2x is equal to 18, x is equal to 9 years. So present father's age is 9 years and son's age is 9 into 5, 45 years. Approximately 1 minute completed. Approximately 1 minute or more than 1 minute completed for reading the question and observing the answer. So total more than 1.5 minute completed. If I spend my valuable time, your time is very valuable in the examination, right or wrong? Each and every second is very valuable. Each and every second. If you save minimum 2 seconds for each and every question, for 100 questions you can save 200 seconds, more than 3 minutes time. Okay, so approximately it will take more than 1.5 minute for solution, reading the question, bubbling the answer. Don't follow this method in the examination. For this question, use the options method. With options we can find the answer. How to find the answer for this question with options? For example, option A. What is option A? Question is find the father's age and son's age. Option A, 30 years, 6 years. Option B, 35 years, 7 years. Option C, 45 years, 9 years. Option D, 60 years, 10 years. For example, 4 options are there. What is the right answer? I don't know. Okay? Already we completed, already you know. So 9 years and 45 years. But let we don't know the answer. Let we don't know the answer. No doubt out of 4, 1 is right answer. Yes or no? Choose the answer. What is the first statement? Present to father's age is 5 times of his son's age. Which one is 5 times? That is your answer. Which one is 5? For example, first one is 5 times. That is the right answer. Check it. 6, 5 is 30. Option A is 5 times. Don't confirm the answer. Don't finalize. Please check the remaining options also. If the remaining options are not equal to 5 times, then A will be the right answer. Out of 4 options, if only one option is 5 times, that is the right answer. Check the option B. 7, 5 is 35. Bad luck. Second one also 5 times. Third one. 9, 5 is option C also 5 times. Fourth one, 10, 5 is 60. Is it right? So what is the right answer? D is wrong answer. What is the right answer? D is wrong answer. So answer may be A or B or C. Out of A, B, C, which one is right answer? Already approximately 3 seconds or 4 seconds completed. 6, 5 is 7, 5 is 9, 5 is 10, 5 is not 60. 4 seconds completed. 4 seconds completed. Okay. Then next one. Take the second statement. First one, second one, third one are 5 times. Now take the second statement. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, father's age 27. Son's age 3. 3, 7 times. 3, 7 is 21. Wrong. 3 years ago, father's age 35 minus 3. 32. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3. 7 minus 3. 4. 4, 7 is 32. Wrong. C is right answer. C is right answer. So in the examination, second paper, how to find the answer? First one, if it is simple question, find the answer. If it is a single line question, within short time you can find the answer. Within short time you can find the answer. And second one, calculation is compulsory. Use the Vedic math. Some questions, find the approximate value without calculation. In your mind also you can find the answer. For your practice I will give some questions also. Practice is use the logical thinking techniques. And some questions, options. So if you follow these methods, no doubt you will get the correct answer. No doubt you will become a classmate in HRD. What is HRD? After selection, the government will give the training in HRD. So, okay, so this is success tips. Then next one, what are the important topics? Today I don't want to start any new topic. Today only base is important. So now third point, it is very, very important. Please note down, please note each and every point in your notebook. Please note each and every point in the notebook. How to become a master in second paper. What is the first point? Syllabus analysis. First point, syllabus analysis, topic, all topics. Second point, success strategy. Third point, basics. How to become a master. That is the third point. The total questions, either it may be aptitude or reasoning, verbal reasoning or non-verbal reasoning or data interpretation or reasoning. All questions are divided into three types. Other angle, these questions are divided into three types. The first one is number based questions. Second one is letter based questions. Third one is general questions. Another angle, the questions are divided into three types: number based questions, letter based questions, general questions. What is a number based question? Please note down. Okay, please write all these topics in new page. Number based questions. What is a number? If your final answer is a number for any question, if your final answer is a number for any question, that is a number based question. Example, all aptitude topics: time and distance, time and work, average, ratio and proportion, percentages, profit and loss, partnership, simple interest, compounding. These all are number based questions. And also some topics in reasoning, that is number series, number analogy, number classification. These are part of number based questions. How to become a master? Please note, first point, basic number system is important. Basic number system means you should have good command on all different types of numbers. What is natural number? What is whole number? What is integer? Rational number, real numbers, even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers, co-prime numbers. Definition is not important. Concept is important. In the examination, they don't ask any definitions. What is natural number? Explain. Till now, the question is not covered in any examination, and future also they don't give. But what is natural number? The countable numbers are known as natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are known as natural numbers. Enough. What is even number? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 are even numbers. Plus, odd number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 9 are odd numbers. Prime numbers. What is the first prime number? Very good. It is not 1. 2, 3, 5, 7. Below 100 prime numbers are important. The next one is a divisibility. Divisibility laws. What is divisibility law? Already it is covered in 5th class maths book. Once again I will repeat. Okay. What is divisibility law? Without doing division, that number 5,74,968 divisible by 2 or not, is divisible by 3 or not, is divisible by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you know the laws, within seconds you can find the answer. What is the use of divisibility law? Number analysis, number classification. If you are good in divisibility law, easily you can find the answer for number analysis and number classification. Third one. Below 100 prime numbers. Don't buy the prime numbers. below 100 prime numbers. In next class I will discuss the prime numbers also. So if you know below 100 prime numbers, good. One of the previous question, how many prime numbers are there between 40 and 80? That is one previous question. How many prime numbers are there between 40 and 80? With simple techniques we can learn. Next one, fourth one is 1 to 60 squares. Already you know 50 to 60 squares. I think already you know 1 to 20 squares also. Do you know 1 to 20 squares? Don't know? Okay. We'll discuss. Fifth one is 1 to 20 cubes. What is a cube? 1 cube. 1 into 1 into 1. Multiply 3 times. 1 cube. 1 cube. 1. 2 cube. 3 cube. 4 cube. 5 cube. 125. 6 cube. 5 cube. 5 cube. 125. 6 cube. 216. 7 cube. 343. Not 143. 343. 8 cube. 512. 9 cube. 729. 10 cube. 11 cube. 1331. 12 cube. 12 cube. Ramanujan's number minus 1. What is Ramanujan's number? 17. 20. Ramanujan's number 1729. 1729 minus 1, 1728. That is 12 cube. Or 9 cube plus 10 cube is 9 cube plus 10 cube is Ramanujan's number. 9 cube 729. 10 cube 1000. 729 plus 1000 1729. 1729 minus 1, 1728. Up to 20 cubes are important. Don't buy the cubes. With simple techniques you can learn the cubes. 1 to 20 cubes are important. We are not doing PhD in mathematics. 1 to 100 squares, 1 to 100 cubes are not necessary for our competitive examination. Okay, then next one is 1 to 20 tables. 1 to 20 tables. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I will discuss one wonderful technique, that is 11 to 20 tables. Condition: if you know 1 to 10 tables, then only you can learn the square table from 11 to 20 with the new Vedic math technique. And the seventh one is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You know these 4 mathematical operations, but you should increase your calculation speed. For seventh point, Vedic math. With Vedic math, you can increase your calculation speed, no doubt. Within seconds, you can find the answer. And finally, eighth one is formulas. Formulas. Without formula, you cannot find the answer. Most of the aptitude questions are depend on the formulas only. Okay, area of the rectangle, area of the square, area of the circle, area of the triangle, area of the square, what we call that is total surface area of the cube, cuboid. Okay, parallelogram, rhombus. Formulas are important. And second one is the letters. Letters means which language? Telugu, English, Hindi, Urdu, Tamil, Kannada. Only English language. Sir, I know English. I can write A to Z. I can read A to Z. Is it sufficient? No. Some questions are depend on English alphabets only. That is letter series, letter analogy, letter classification, coding and decoding, alphabet test. These 5 topics are depend on English alphabets only. If you have good command on English alphabets, then these 5 topics are very easy. What is the meaning of command? First point is A to Z reading skills. Each and every person can read the letter from A to Z. You can read all 26 letters in within 10 to 15 seconds. Less than 15 seconds also you are able to read. You can read the letters. Okay. Then second one is Z to A reading skills. Can you read the letters from Z to A? Okay. Today evening, please write the alphabets in your notebook. Please read the letters from Z to A. If you read 5 or 6 times, easily you can remember, because these letters are not new for you. These letters are not new for you. Then the next one is, second one is A to Z alphabets, position numbers, A to Z alphabets, position numbers. What is the meaning of position number? What is the position number? In English, A is the first letter, so therefore A's position number is 1. B is the second letter, B position is 2. C is the third letter, C position is 3. Z is the 26th letter, Z position is 26. Do you know all alphabets position numbers? Say yes or no. If you know, good. Otherwise, one day I will discuss alphabets position numbers also with simple techniques. Next one is the third point. What is the third point? A to Z alphabets reverse position numbers. What is reverse position number? A is the 26th letter from last. Therefore, A's reverse position is 26. B is the 25th letter from last. B reverse position is 25. Z is the first letter from last. Z reverse position is 1. Within 20 seconds. Only 20 seconds. 20 seconds means just count the numbers from 1 to 20. That is 20 seconds. Within 20 seconds, easily you can learn the reverse position numbers from A to Z. One wonderful technique is there. I will discuss. Now the next one, fourth point is A to M. Up to Z is not necessary because in English total 26 letters are there. 26 means 13 page. 13 page. M is the 13th letter. A to M alphabets reverse position letters. Reverse position letters are important. A is the first letter, its reverse position is Z. If you know A's reverse position is Z, no doubt Z reverse position is A. B is the second letter, its reverse position is Y. You need not to have the Y reverse position letter. So Y reverse position is B. So up to M. M is the 13th letter. M is the 13th letter. Its reverse position is the 13th letter from last. So many words are there. Education. Okay, it is alphabets. If you are good in these 5 points, the total letter based questions are very easy. Letter series, letter analysis, letter classification, coding and decoding, and also alphabet test. These 5 topics are depend on these alphabets. And what is the last one? General questions. Without number, without letter. Without number, without letter. How it is possible? Non-verbal reasoning questions. Non-verbal reasoning questions. Diagram based questions. Blood relation. Some topics in reasoning. That is the blood relation. The blood relation question is not depend on numbers. Not depend on the squares. Not depend on the squares or cubes or plus, minus, into, divide by. And alphabets position numbers also not important. Just your basic knowledge. Dice, syllogism, some other topics are there. There is no any special basics for these general questions. Okay, so now first to try to become a master in this 8 plus 5, 13 points. 8 plus 5, 13 points. If you are good in these 13 points, no doubt your number will be single digit rank. You will get the single digit rank in coming group 1 or group 2 or group 3 or group 4 or any examination. Okay. So now today's homework question, HW. If you are staying at hostel question. HW, homework or hostel work. Okay, write the first question. First question. 1 to 20 and 50 to 60 squares. 1 to 20 and 50 to 60 squares. Already today we discussed the 50 to 60 squares. Once again, please practice. 1 to 20 and 50 to 60 squares. Second one, 1 to 10 cubes. 1 to 10 cubes, please practice. Third one, 1 to 10 tables. If you know, good. Otherwise, once again, please practice. Okay, tomorrow in next class, I don't want to check your notebook. What is the difference between high school homework and our homework? In high school, the math teacher will give some questions. The next day, he will, your class leader will collect the notebooks. Then teacher will collect each and every question. Here, tomorrow, in next class, I don't want to touch your notebook. On the paper is not important. On your mind is important. Okay, on your mind is important. Please practice these three items. 1 to 20 and 42, 50 to 60 squares, 1 to 10 cubes and 1 to 10 tables. Okay, so finally, last one question. Just I want to check your skills. Last question, only one question. So then I will conclude the class. First, this is the last question, today's last question. I want to check your skills. So, do you know addition, subtraction, multiplication, addition and division? Just I want to check your addition skills. Are you good in addition? Can you find the sum of any two numbers? Say yes or no. Okay, now I will give two numbers. Tell me the answer. Say it loudly. I will give two numbers. Find the sum of the two numbers. Are you ready? Okay. 4 and 3. Wow, very good. But only 5-6 members got the answer. There is no response from remaining students. I don't know the reason. Please tell me the reason. What is the reason? Only 5-6 members got the answer. Their answer is 7. That is 100% right. Okay, now I will give one more question. Please respond. Each and every person, please tell me the answer. I will give two numbers. Find the sum of these two numbers. After that, I will give one more number. Previous sum plus a new number. And one more number. Again, previous sum plus a new number. Okay? Please tell me the answer. Everyone, each and every person, say it loudly. 1040. Next, one more 1000. Next, 30. 2070. Next 1000. Next 20. Next 1000. Next 10. 5000. Very good. Very good. 1000 plus 40. 1040. Very good. This is 100% right answer. Next number 1000. Your answer 1040. This is also right answer. Very good. Next 30. Your answer 2070. Very good. That is right answer. Next one 1000. 3070. Gorgeous. Your answer is right. Next one is 20. Your answer was 3090. Fabulous. Next, your next number is 1000. What is your answer? 4090. Tremendous. Your answer is 100% right. Finally, what is the next number? 10. What is your answer? What is 4090 plus 10? What is 4090 plus 10? Is it 5000? Is it 5000? Don't divert your mind. Okay, in next class I will give one more question. At least next question try to find the answer. Okay, so now today's homework. Please try to complete the work. The next class we will discuss. We will start one new topic. Thank you. All the best.